What's up, guys? I'm Joseph with Team PHS, and today we're going to be doing an Altergeist profile. Altergeist just pretty much recently came back from peeling off the ban list from Multifaker, and I pretty much just am a really big Altergeist fan. We actually recorded an Altergeist deck profile in September from our last video with 6 Samurai, but we never uploaded it. So I'm coming back with a full power Altergeist, and I feel like this is the best build for the format. So let's get straight to it with the main deck. Obviously you run 3 Multifaker. It's pretty common, pretty natural to run these. Obviously it was at 1, and you need to run 3. This is controversial, but I run 3 Marionetter. The reason it's controversial is because some people just like take it off and only run 2 to up the efficiency of the deck and rather just run another card. But I feel like having 3 Marionetter actually ups consistency rather than deteriorates it. So I rather just run 3. You could just take out 1 and replace it with another thing, but I like Marionetter at 3 because of a certain card that I run. Obviously 3 Meloseek. Meloseek is your searcher for Multifaker. And obviously you know what she does. She attacks over for 500 and targets a card, pops it. It's a really great utility, and you link off in the Link Kariba for this and search off. 2 Silk, pretty common. 1 Query, pretty natural. Everything's pretty easy. I run 3 Ash. Generic, everyone runs 3 Ash. Hits everything. 3 Imperm. Pretty much everyone knows the interaction with Imperm on first turn with Multifaker. You draw an Imperm and a Multifaker, activate Imperm, immediately get to special Multifaker, and you get 2 interruptions. 3 Extravagance. Some people think this is too expensive, but the reprint came out, and I'm pretty sure it's like $20? So anyone can pretty much afford it. It's not that big of a deal. Just buy it, folks. Just buy it.
And this looks nice in the Prismatic Secret.
Exactly. 3 Pot of Duality. Do not make fun of me because I have the gold rare. I like gold rare, okay? I like gold rare. It looks kind of nice. 1 Foolish Burial. Some people don't know the combo. So basically it involves Marionetter and Multifaker. So basically you just normal her, set a Altergeist trap, whatever, and you would activate Foolish Burial, send Multifaker to grave. You'd activate her effect to target her in grave. You special, and you get Multifaker first turn. Some people you can replace this with 1 for 1, but I like using Foolish Burial because it's a really cool combo. But yeah, I'd recommend just doing 1 for 1. I really like Foolish Burial though. It's a really cool interaction. Onto the traps now. I run 3 Spoofing, 2 Protocol, and 1 Manifestation. This is pretty generic now. Some players will actually run 3 Protocol, but I think that's wrong because you have searches for this, like Hextia and Marionetter, so I don't really see a point of running 3 of these. But some people will run 3, and some people will run 2 of these. But it just pretty much floods your deck for instead of just running better cards. But yeah, you would run. This is definitely the correct amount of cards that you want. Hope they errata spoofing, so it says Altergeist spoofing though, because I want to search that out. 3 Compulsory Evacuation Device. You could run 3 Crackdown instead. The thing with that though is that the little interaction of it, like if a monster gets sent and not destroyed or something, I forgot the exact interaction with it. Crackdown will stay on the field, and you don't want to flood your back row with it. So some people will run Crackdown because if you target their monster to steal it, they actually they have to react. But Compulse just does the same exact thing, but it's just more effective because it gets sent to grave, and I just like it way better. But again, you could make an argument for Crackdown instead. I run 2 Evenly in the main. It comes really in handy sometimes, and sometimes it's a real pain in the ass if you draw it first turn. But I've evenly matched my friends sometimes, and it comes in handy. They have to react to it, or their whole fucking board gets banished. I run 3 Solemns, 3 Strikes. Solemn Strike's good going first, going second. It's way better than Judgment. Don't run 3 Judgment in the main. It's a bad choice. And 1 Imperial Order. Not the non-eroded one because it looks way better. And yeah, pretty generic. Onto the extra deck. Run 3 Hexia and 2 Prime Banshee. Generic. You don't want to run Kadolga. Nobody runs Kadolga. If you run Kadolga, you're a sped. Sorry. 1 Almirage, 3 Link Karibo. Don't judge me for this common. I'm too lazy to get another Ultra. Basically, these are all just for your Meluseek, because of your extravagance. So, just 4 to go into is really nice. 1 Phoenix, generic. 1 Ningirsu. I'll admit I've never gone into Ningirsu yet with this deck, but it's a good utility card, and I feel like it's better than Unicorn. Topologic, Bomber Dragon. It's nice. It's a nice card to have, and especially with the interaction with Silk. I enjoy it, and especially with the interaction with Meluseek. It's a really good card for this deck if you want to blow up boards, so it's nice. Borlo Dragon. I mean, it's a tool. It's nice. These are for don't make fun of me. The Waking the Dragon targets. If you can't read this, it's the Last Warrior from Another Planet. Just in case you're like, what does that say? Like, I can't read it. Basically, when you summon this, neither player can summon monsters. It's a really good card, and this is just a really great body to have on the board for free. The side deck, I run 3 Nibiru. I feel like Nibiru isn't worth having in the main deck since so many decks are scared of Nibiru and they just want to counter it all the time. Like Adamantipator, like tries to summon as fast as possible. They're the Herald of the Light. My friend plays Sam's and he summons Herald of the Light as soon as possible. He tries to play around Nibiru. Dragon Links just don't care about Nibiru, and just like etc. Man, everyone wants to play around Nibiru, especially dinosaurs right now. Like Nibiru's not hit them, so it's good. It's good for like some decks, but right now Nibiru is like an ant pick for me right now, so that's what I'm really playing. Dark Ruler No More, great card, like super underrated. I don't know why people don't side this deck anymore. It's side deck this card anymore. It's really good. Just the fact that your opponent cannot react to it is just amazing. Like everything is just negated. They build a full board, just activate Dark Ruler No More. Like they can't do anything about that. So it's really nice to have. Mystic Mind is a degenerate with the metaverse. So I feel like the meta right now is super degenerate, so I might as well just play degenerate ass cards to counter the degenerate ass metagame. So I play Mystic Mind with Metaverse. And plus it's really good with Altergeist. 3 Solemn Judgment. Like I said, you don't want to main deck this. You want to side it for going first, because it's really good going first, it's really terrible going second. 2 Heavy Stormbusters. Theoretically, if you don't want to run the Waking the Dragon, you could just run 3 of these and 1 Prankertops, or you could just run a 3rd Mystic Mind if you wanted, and a Prankertop or a Heavy Stormbuster. But I like Waking the Dragon targets because my opponent will just line Twin Twister my back row, and they will get hit by this, and they get really mad when I summon Big Boy, and they're going second, and they can't do anything about it. So, yeah, that is my deck profile of Altergeist, September 2020. Shout out to Coca-Cola, shout out to Breaking Bad, shout out to my friend Asus with a crazy UHD camera with his S10, shout out to my friend making cookies in the back, and he's walking around pacing like a weirdo.
Yeah, he's been pacing the entire video.
And shout out to me, man. Turn the camera up to me, bro. Shout out to me for making this deck for you guys. I hope you appreciate it. I feel like this is the best variant for this deck. Even though it's as generic as possible, I feel like running 2 evenly in the main is a great idea, and I don't care what you say. So thank you for watching. Team APS, Team PHS is back. So we'll be coming out with more deck profiles soon. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to us. Turn notifications on because we're back, dude. We might be posting more duels and etc. man. So if you like Yu-Gi-Oh, then subscribe to us, bro. Why not? Why not, bro? Subscribe to us. And that was my deck profile, bro. Peace out.